Ooh. Every time.
Every time.
Every time. And backdoor. And done. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's vicious.
Got you. Oops. Whoop.
Oh, nice pass.
Are we seeing the prime performance of your build right now? Like if you were saying somebody had your build and
I tried it. I tried it, Hollywood.
they were playing with somebody else, that this is exactly what it's meant to do?
Yeah, it's meant to just put the other center in a situation where he's going to have to step up on his guard or he leaves you wide open for the dunk. And I also excel in the glass. Like if you notice, sometimes I don't get the dunk animation that I want, but
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I get the offensive board and he's out of position, so I just dunk on him the second time.
I've seen that.
Got you. Got you. Here's a little bounce pass into Shaq, who's going to go up and throw it down. Like prime Shaq. That's what I'm talking about, Hollywood. Make this build and go dunk on somebody, community.
Got you.
Got you.
Got him jumping on his head. Come on, man.
We did it. We won.
We proved ourselves.
22-7.
Man, let's go.
The big dog was hungry and we're feeding him all game long. Good game, Hollywood.
Nice game, guys.
When you're playing with a beast down in the paint like Hollywood, the ball's going to him every time. Every time.
So if you guys want to know how to play like this guy right here, tell them where they can find you on social media, YouTube, etc.
Hey, man, you guys just got to search up Hollywood 2K on all platforms. If you're on Twitch, just search up Hollywood, and it's pretty simple from there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV and helping us get that win in Proving Ground. So excited to have you on the show. Can't wait to have you back.
Awesome, man. Thank you, guys.
And if you want to check out Hollywood's build, go get it now in NBA 2K25.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Portland's starting group. Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. Stan, we got a lot of great athletes on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back on defense. You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Pass to Klingon. Now Avdia. Simons passes to Avdia. Here's Klingon. 6 to shoot. White against Avdia. Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Holiday. And just about a minute into this first quarter. The kick to Tatum. Brown against Grant. Porzingis. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Holiday against Simons. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Avdia against White. Now here's Avdia. Defense right on him. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Simons. The putback.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Avdia finds Graham. The putback. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Right side, Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Outside, Holiday. Shoots over Klingon. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move by Holiday. Take what they give you.
Pass to Klingon. Avdia against White. Avdia attacking on the wing, Simons. Portland again missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Avdia pulls it in.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
To the middle. The jump hook. And it's Simons missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Brown against Avdia. Back to White. And Klingon pulls it down. Blazers trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes.
Grant against Tatum.
2 minutes.
Grant in the post. Yet to see a basket. Nice D from Tatum. Inside. Misses the layup. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Avdia passes to Grant. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Celtics lead by 6. White looking it over. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's Avdia on the wing. Simons up top. He's covered by Holiday. Klingon's shot is off. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. White, the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. Blazers trail by 6. Simons with it, now guarded by White. White against Simons. Pass to Klingon. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamare's got 4 rebounds now. Grant outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Avdia on the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Grant. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
2.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Boston leading by 8. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. So it's Portland now. The Celtics making their last shot. The drive by Henderson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Kamari, no good. Celtics lead by 8. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
One thing you can say about Boston, Graham, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And he drops it first. Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Klingon. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Banton. Nice D from Brown.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Queta. Portland with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Here's Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Right wing. Horford inside. Working on Williams. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten his first basket of the night. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 9. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Boston leading by 9. Shoots from the right block. Horford inside. Williams defending. Horford passes to Queta. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sharp. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown with it. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Now Horford. Williams defending. Here's Pritchard. Yep, that one's good. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt.
Here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Banton. Now here's Simons. 26 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Sharp. Here he goes. Now here's Henderson. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by Portland.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Tatum against Sharp. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's White. And it's Portland with a rebound. 34 seconds left in the first half. Back to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Tatum. Sharp, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now Tatum. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio. Porzingis for 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first game. Now we'll see what they can do.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Celtics in possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the court right now for Portland. We've got Denny Avdia. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Klingon out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamari in at the 4. Brown, no good. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Now here's Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Avdia on the wing. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 12. Tatum like a freight train coming. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Graham. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Nice D from Brown.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Now here's Simons. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. from downtown. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kamare, hounded by Tatum. Simons with it. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Simons got 5 now.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Pass to Brown from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday against Simons. Now Grant. Avdia outside. Shoots over White. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency. Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Sharp. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. The 11-footer. Portland with a rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. .141 left in the third quarter. Here's Hauser, guarded by Sharp. Right side, Holiday. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Henderson. Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Banton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And here's Holiday. He's got 6. Going inside. Here's Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. counted from distance. Pritchard's got 7.
And credit to Holiday for keeping this offense in rhythm. He does a great job spreading the ball around.
Sharp finds Henderson. Pulls up, high post. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pritchard, defended by Henderson. Pass to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Sharp. And the layup is good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Who poked away and stolen by Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front. They lead by 14. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court, Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Avdia. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Tatum. White with it. Henderson picks him up. And the basket is good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pritchard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Henderson. Williams in the post. Soft touch off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Celtics lead by 12. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Back to White from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And here's Simons outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game to win the cold spell. Pritchard, no good. Blazers trail by 12. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. Portland making a switch here. Grant's checked in, and Boston calls time here. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
Simons with it, now guarded by Brown. And it's Simons missing.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pritchard, no good. Blazers trail by 14. Grant with it. Simons outside. Tries to break his ice. Boston pulls it in.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Tatum against Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got rebound number 8 now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Here's Tatum. The three is up. They get the rebound. Brown off target at the rim. Blazers trail by 12. Here's Avdia on the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Brown passes to Pritchard. Here's Porzingis. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Avdia. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kristaps Porzingis.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Klingen following the bucket by Boston. And here's Grant from the arc. And here's Simons outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. They swipe it. Pass to Avdia. The 3 ball. Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly. Off on that one. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you to everyone who joined us.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Have a safe
Thanks,
trip.
guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's a feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.